Hello and welcome back. This week I'm doing a reading for July 11th until July 17th, 2021, and I'm going to be taking a look at what needs your focus and attention right now. I'm going to keep with the 6-card spread that I did last week. I really liked how the energy played for me and the messaging was very clear, so we're going to do it again this week. As always, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for you, which is okay. My focus purely and truly is to help you each find your own highest vibes. So it's important to me that you know that you can leave things behind. The stuff that doesn't serve you when we do the reading today, you don't have to carry it away with you. And the things that do, enjoy them, ruminate on them, reflect on them, and allow them to help you elevate your own vibes. Now let's see what needs Libra's attention right now. Wow, 3 of the 2s just came out. Okay, so we're really talking about balance and harmony this week. The overall energy, beautiful 2 of Cups energy. 2 of Cups energy we often equate with soulmates, kindred, but I think it's also a lot to do with just proper synchronicity, sacred synchronicity, if you will. This is being in the right place at the right time. This is being in alignment with your dream job. This is being in alignment with your people, with the right people. Your kindred people don't necessarily have to be a lover. They can be a friend. They can be a family member. And that's the focus really here for you in this. In the advice, we have 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Death, 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's break this down. Let's break this piece down. I think for you right now, Libra, there's a lot of it's like parts of me feel like maybe you are considering marriage right now or considering a higher level commitment to somebody right now. I know that I talked about this not necessarily needing to be love, but I think there is a next level commitment happening in a relationship that you have. This could be a work relationship too, but if we're talking love, and I'm gonna just like keep it in that category because it's easy for us to understand and digest, there's a lot of conversation going on right now, a lot of ideas going back and forth, a lot of planning happening, and it's with excitement. And I think you are feeling that sense of excitement, but an equal part to that sense of excitement is a guardedness. There is a resistance to like letting go of your individuality. And I think there is some fear that, if we come together, if we step into this next level commitment, do I lose a little bit of my individualism in that process? Is some part of me, not going to make it through to the other side, or is it going to require a transformation? And I think that is making it challenging for you to make a decision right now. So we see you going back and forth between being excited and being scared, being really open to what's going on, talking with your partner about it a lot, really engaging on it, and then also, withdrawing from them, not really engaging with them on it, shying away from the conversation, holding your cards close to your chest, that sort of energy. It's creating an imbalance in the relationship, but it's really truly because in pure Libra fashion, you're weighing the scales right now. Weighing the scales of what it means for you to go through this change, what it means for them, what it means for both of you, what parts of you might be lost, what parts might be gained. So I really would like for you to, if this is a situation that's resonating with you, don't just look at, is a part of me going to be lost in this? Ask yourself, what will be gained in me by pursuing it too? You got to look at both sides of that coin, Libra, and I know that you know how to do that. Let's do some clarifying. We'll see what else we can determine here. I'll start with the 2 of Cups. That might make the nature of the relationship we're dealing with a bit more clear. Woo! All right, they're all shooting out. Come on. All right. The first 2 that came out, your card here, Libra, Justice coming up. 9 of Emotions. I didn't show that very well. 9 of Emotions. And the 7 of Emotions. Yeah, you're having a lot of mixed feelings. But I think it's because it's a big change, right? Like if we are talking about considering marriage or next level commitment, that's a big change. Even if you are in love, even if you are excited about it, there's always going to be that bit of like fear. I mean, they talk about, brides and grooms and I don't know what is gender neutral word. People getting married, having cold feet. Okay, and I think that's sort of all that's going on here. You're going back and forth, and you're like, this is the person, this is the one. They make me feel like anything is possible. They raise all these beautiful things inside of me. They make me feel complete and whole. But then, you're also struggling with this wide array of emotions that are coming up at the thought of, getting fully committed to somebody else, even though you are already committed to them. Let's look at this Four of Pentacles that came up here. The Moon, Page of Materials, and the Devil coming up as well. Yeah, I think you're fearful of what shift is going to happen in the relationship. What might surface that you aren't prepared for, that you don't know about? Will there be a shift in the dynamic between you and this person if you start to move forward on this? There's a reluctance, right? And I don't think it's coming from a place of not loving this person, not caring for the relationship. I think it's just coming from a place of, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if something big might change or if, everything will go on and stay the same. We'll look at this Two of Swords as well. Knight of Materials, the World, and the Six of Materials. I wonder if you are dealing with an earth sign here, if your partnership is with an earth sign. Just we've had the Page and Knight of Materials coming up. But we have the World and Six of Materials here, and it's like, I think this is you really reasoning with yourself, Libra, like, what I put into this relationship, I am going to get back from it. Like, this is partnership. Okay, so if you are feeling a sense of cold feet, if you are feeling a sense of unease at taking this to the next level, at going for a bigger commitment, maybe you're not ready. But if you feel ready and then you get scared, I think that's also very normal and something that we need to discuss with our partner. Here are the emotions that are surfacing for me. Here are the fears maybe that are surfacing for me. What are you feeling? Maybe part of it is in that you feel your partner is just very, excited about it and you don't want to rain on the parade, but they may also be, putting up that front so they don't have to share with you their worries either. When we go through big life changes, we all are going to have those phases of panic and fear and worry that they're going to be the wrong choice for us or that they're irreversible, but no choice is irreversible. Okay. But don't, hold out information from your partner, and certainly, continue to give to the relationship in the ways that feel authentic for you. I see that this decision is becoming frustrating. It's causing you to have a shift in how you're interacting in your partnership with whoever this might be. Because again, things can be taken to the next level, not marriage. I do really get an energy of like, divine union here, but it seems to me, Libra, that you are very happy. It seems to me that you feel you are in the right place, but you're worried about what you don't know. And I mean, you don't know what you don't know. So if this is you, right now may be the time to have some conversations with your partner to discuss your concerns, to ask them any questions. Like, consider for yourself, like, what is deal breaker information that might come up that I don't already know about this person that I'm like creating fear around? Just ask them the questions up front right now, Maybe you can alleviate some of your own fears by, instead of living in this anxious in the future state of mind, bring it back to the present. Focus on how the relationship is right now. And if there are things you're worried about coming out, talk to your partner before you get into the next phase, before you start to see yourself recoil more. I hope this helped. This was such a Libra, such a Libra reading. Like, truly, everything was about, weighing the pros and cons of things. And I see you in that mental state. But information will make it more clear. Don't have fear. If this is your partner in life and a person that you feel you want to marry and be with forever, they should be somebody that you can go to and have open, vulnerable, honest dialogue without fear of being rejected, without fear of being dismissed. And, that should help you. I think this lack of information is what's freaking you out, but you can get that information from one person, and you know who that is. I really hope this is helpful to you today, Libra. If it was, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me your comments if you'd like down below. If you haven't done so already, I would have immense gratitude if you would subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you back here next week.